Some of the world's most enduring and iconic designs' greatest asset is their versatility. Take, for example, some of the world's most powerful brand logos. Usually, there is some simple design, an emblem, a pattern, a geometric shape, that is adapted to a myriad of contexts. Think of, for example, how logos are used on t-shirts. There is always some new, creative method for altering the logo, making it fresh, making it match the latest trends. One perfect example of versatility is the font Helvetica, which has been called the world's most loved font. Helvetica may not appear particularly distinctive to you. It may feel really familiar, neutral even. Though there are some distinguishing features, including tight spacing and a high X height, and smaller details like the bowl of the two-story lowercase a, Helvetica gets out of the way of the words it's conveying. It's been used in so many ways and context, and in general, it just works. Possibly because of its neutral character. There are other examples of physical designs that succeed because of their versatility, an ability to adapt and change to fit many purposes, just like Helvetica does for fonts. Today, our focus is on one such design. Design of Things 11, Lego Minifigure. This design is easily recognizable. It is clear what it is, and it is clear that Lego makes it. This strong association is what any company would wish for. The Lego minifig was introduced in 1978. For over 40 years, it has remained a constant fixture in the toy world. Let's look a little bit closer. The basic minifigure is composed of 9 pieces of plastic, 3 in the legs, 5 in the torso, and the head, though Lego sends it out in 3 parts. Let's start looking at the legs. The top 2 protrusions allow for it to snugly fit into the torso. The copyright Lego stamp is in the middle of these 2. Each is octagonal, alternating between wide and narrow planes. Though from the top you'll notice that the octagons have been squished on the outside plane to match up with the angle of the Lego body. Not only does this match the body when inserted, it also allows some freedom when you first insert it, making it easy to find the correct position to put it into the body. Moving down, we have a square section followed by the joint for the legs, which is rounded, creating a natural shadow gradient, the curve contrasting the other square elements of the design, but completely in line with the basic image of Lego, which is not only angular, but includes the roundness of the studs, a juxtaposition of geometries. The blocky little feet finish off the design. There are 6 connection points for Lego studs, allowing the figure to firmly stand or sit in place. The torso has an inverted trapezoidal shape with rounded corners and a little bevel on the 2 sides. If you look closely, you'll notice that the torso slightly overhangs the leg piece. This makes it look a little bit more like a piece of clothing is worn over the body. Then we have the arms, perpetually bent at about 150 degrees, to which the iconic hands are fitted. The hands have a unique shape, the top of the hand featuring tighter curves and the bottom gently sloping curves. The shape makes it easy for the minifig to hold a variety of objects. The shape facilitates easy snapping of objects into place. Though the figure is not the most posable, with limited articulation points, it is somehow still possible to put it in many expressive positions. At the top, we have the neck. You'll notice that some minifigures have this print on the neck, which is to tell assembly machines which is the front of the torso, so the arms go on the right way. And then we have the head, the unique rounded shape with a tiny neck and a stud on the top of the head. Traditionally, this is yellow, with 2 eyes and a big smile. In fact, it wasn't until years after the first minifig, in 1989 with the LEGO Pirates line, that we got facial expressions. Pretty cool, huh? There are also unique body parts used in this line, as we can see here in my favorite figure of all time. And that's the true beauty of the design, its versatility. It's still clearly a minifigure, but it has adopted to a new context. The minifig can become basically any character or real person, and it has. There have been thousands upon thousands of minifigures made. The accessories have grown ever complex. The yellow heads are available in many colors, including skin tones. They have double faces, there's fancy printing, dual molded parts, there's Marvel, Star Wars, Trolls, almost every franchise. But in spite of this, the basic design is still there, and is still recognizable. A testament to how great the original design is, and how versatile. Until next time on Design of Things.